What's up, guys? I'm gonna include a spar because
All right, buddy.
this is me being
We're gonna
cocky and
time the
assuming
shoot
that I'm
and
gonna
get the
get the
takedown.
guy out
Shoot and
in
get
the
that
fight
takedown.
pretty early, and I kind of want to extend this so I get some more watch time on the video. You know,
Really
this is something
impressed with your performance today.
I have to think
Great
about
job.
because I'm becoming
Great.
a YouTuber.
Let's do another.
And I'm also showing y'all how how the training goes.
Yes.
I kind of just
That's
spam
the way you master your craft.
my challenges. I get them out the way
Here we go.
so that I can
Soften
kind of
them up.
focus on what
Keep going.
I want to do, so I can focus on my fighting getting better.
Oh yeah.
Also,
That's how champions
my
train.
drip. Look at my drip. I get to practice my ground and pound in here against. Well, the CPU's on hard, but if you play on legendary, and you can see I can't turn off the HUD, so I can't really practice, and I can't turn off grappler's advantage. So it kind of makes the grappling easier, which for leveling up against these guys, that's way better. But then in the real match, I have to get readjusted to the fact that there's no grapple advantage.
Beautiful.
So the strategy changes from denied takedowns to really just implement your game plan and pray that it's better than the other guys, and don't get fucking tired.
Up there. Good work.
If you grapple Khabib on this game with a non-grappler on legendary with no grapple advantage is saving you niggas. I hope y'all understand that. And I try to keep it more like real. It's more realistic for me. Like I could have just waited for that kickboxer that was grappling me.
How was that?
I could have waited for him
You feel good?
to like do some transition, and I could have flipped him and then armbarred him and then waited and then. But nah, that's kind of like I want to eliminate as much cheese as possible so I can kind of like have more fun fights. Like, people will optimize the fun out of the game. I try to optimize the fun into the game, because this is what I do to enjoy myself. So let's go through the scouting. Let's go through the scouting real quick. Manuel Gomez, ranked 6th in the WFA, 5'8", kickboxer. Right. I wish it would tell you kind of the stance. The stance doesn't really matter to me, the player, but it does matter to me, the fighter, because my switch stance isn't that high. But we have unlocked Touch of Death. So that's elite. And what is something? Do I have perks? I got Workhorse. I'm not a UFC fighter yet. Oh yeah, let's look at the moves and see how the moves are coming along. Jab, straight. My backhand hook isn't high. My body jab, I don't really throw those. My lead body hook's good enough. I remember I started with the MMA base, so all these are going to be on 1 star. And y'all will come to find out I'm a pretty simple fighter, and I think that's kind of what. Because remember, people will optimize the fun out of the game, but I'm also optimizing the game, So I'm not going to try to get myself into a predicament that I don't have to be in. Going in spinny shit. But I'll try, maybe. Not this fight. Definitely not this fight. If I can upgrade both of them, I'll do it to see. What do you upgrade, bottom or top game? Bottom game is more important for defense. Obviously, I have Touch of Death. Cardio hasn't been a problem. My punch speed, I'm getting there to people. My kicks are high. My takedown defense. I didn't have my Darren Till moment yet. My switch stance, I do want to get up over time. But maybe this will let me practice my matchup in the open stance instead of just trying to rely on closed stance fighting. I'm gonna go with bottom game because bottom reversals are very important, and I believe upgrading takedowns is retarded Oh, that's a bad word. Well, actually, quick little side note. Mental retardation. I don't think it's the right term anymore. So retard is also no longer the term that what you're thinking a retard is not what I think. Anyway, let me stop. Wow. Upgrade to mission offense. And let's just get to the fight. Now, I have no ill will towards anybody suffering from any mental disability, because anytime I be seeing them, they be having fun. So, shout out my boy Nathan. Really cool. I miss you, bro. Taylor the Tape. Damn, I'm 32 years old. I didn't know. I just didn't address my age.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's fight.
Damn, bro. What's up with all the fake glove touching in WFA, bro? Alright, so I got touch of death. So I'm trying to see how quickly I can get him out of here. Come on, boy. Stop running. Big one. Shoot the takedown. I defend it. See, like, I don't have to upgrade it yet. These guys aren't really, they aren't real shooters. But you also have to think who's in this division. Corey Sandhagen, known to mix it up. Sean O'Malley, mix it up in this game. Umar Nurmagomedov, good sprawl. Let's see if we get a. I'll take the full mount if he gives it. Are we gonna keep? I'll wrestle him on the ground for a little bit. Wow. Boys, if you suck at wrestling, don't initiate a takedown. Alright, it's just a quick way, especially in a real fight, it's just a quick way to be on your back. I'm really just gonna do this to tire him out. Oh, my ground and pound is not getting off, though. Oh, flatten is up. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. He got it. Alright, I'm done. Let me go. Oh, he's gonna trap me in this half guard. Nope, we're good. We're past it. Look, I even wanted to get up. I mean, he didn't know that. Get the side control. Crucifix. I missed her elbow there. I still split him open. I mean, there's no doctor stoppages, but it's going to make it harder for him to block. And he is a kickboxer. This might be why the UFC doesn't want me, because I'm not knocking people out in flashy manner. All right, let me get up. Get up. Tell you, it makes them more tired, and when they're tired, they move less, or they move more drastically. He just pulled guard. The bro thinks he's Charles Oliveira. Another uppercut. I'm sitting on that. You're gonna level up the uppercut today, boys. Good elbow. Get up again. Flatten him out. Pound him out. We're not going for no subs. Defend yourself. I might have to upgrade my ground striking if this is going to be like how I play. We're not going for no subs. Flatten him out again. Beat him up. Looks like how that guy did Anthony Smith in his last fight. I hate that shit so much. Like, why is back flat and get up? Two completely different purposes, by the way. The same direction. Let me at least press L1 for the get up. Yo, get up. Shoot the takedown. He doesn't get it. Sits in the pocket. There. Ooh. That was a good finish. That was a good finish. I like that. I like that. Poses on the cage. When is the UFC going to get me, man? I'm having 1-round wars with people. You know, a real new exciting style to the bantamweight division. It was already bang. Oh, when they showed like the full replay, that it shows the combo too. That's a tough highlight. Ooh, he got his feet all up in the air. Like he texting his girl or something. It's crazy. Alright, so that was a good fight. Thanks, Jerome. I know the ref's name, by the way. I've been in WFA so long. I've been here for too long. And they're paying me peas. Damn, it didn't show the whole replay. I'm sad. Why didn't he show the whole replay? Damn, that could have been a cool clip. Bang! Get it. Hold up. Slow it down. Ooh. Great camera work in the WFA. They don't even have any cameras over here. And he bounced his head off my knee. Looking tough. Alright, let's see who our next fight's gonna be. Hopefully they get me out of this. Get me out of this WFA shit, man. I'm trying to go to the UFC. Alright? Trying to get all the old fucks before they leave. But none of these WFA people are gonna catch me. I promise you that. If I lose to somebody in WFA, I will go to a different division. Like, I'm ranked 3 now. Oh, they might fast track me to the WFA belt. That'd be cool. This guy's 2-star. Oh, he is a wrestler though. Out of all the ones to be scared of, this is the archetype. This is the archetype. Personally, if they let me get through this camp, y'all might get this today. And I'm gonna hype it up. A little medium fight hype. Because they know I'm going to the UFC soon. But I ain't gonna lie, it's not looking good for y'all boys. Yeah, next fight, next video will be the title fight. This is gonna be lit. Alright, I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Road to GOAT. Against title fight against Timur. Oh boy, the Russian's gonna give me Konstantinov. It always ends in a V, huh? Alright, I'll catch y'all later.